This is the video for class 12 haloalkanes and haloarenes. In this video we are going to explain the preparation of haloalkanes from different substrate using various type of reagents. First one is from alcohols. As we know that this is the general formula of alcohol ROH. If we add an halogen acid like HX, that means HCl, HBr, HI, HF, any one of the halogen acids, we can have the substituted product in case of alcohol. So here we can see that the OH group has been substituted by the halogen and we get the alkyl halides. So this is the substitution reaction. How the reaction takes place, what is the mechanism? At first, the lone pair of oxygen attacks the H plus of HX and it becomes OH2 plus. Then after the removal of this water molecule, because water molecule is a very good living group, after that we can have a carbocation, some cation which is having the positive charge on carbon only, so carbocation. Next, the X minus removed from this HX is bonded with R plus and we get the Rx, that means the alkyl halide. Now we know that the stability of carbocations are in the order 3 degree, 2 degree and 1 degree. So according to this stability order, we can say that this carbocation, which is the intermediate in this reaction, will be formed in the order of stability 3 degree, greater than 2 degree, greater than 1 degree. So the reactivity of 3 degree alcohol in this reaction is the highest, then 2 degree alcohol and lastly the 1 degree alcohol. So this is the preparation of haloalkene from the alcohols. Now another process by which the primary alcohol and the secondary alcohol both can be treated with one halogen acid, say hydrogen chloride in the gaseous form with a catalyst zinc chloride, and this will give us the halogen chloride, that means alkyl chloride. So for 1 degree this one will be the alkyl halide and this one will be the for 2 degree. Now here in this case the ZnCl2 acts as a catalyst because ZnCl2 acts as Lewis acid because of the vacant d orbital in Zn2 plus. So it can accept electron from oxygen and by that process it increases the electronic density it decreases the electronic density on oxygen, that means it becomes positive and this positive oxygen becomes more electronegative and it accepts the electron easily, so it will be of high reactivity. So chlorine Cl minus will attack over the CH2 and then this group will leave and we can have our alkyl chloride. So this reaction takes place by the activity of or the catalyst activity of zinc chloride. Now we have seen that in this case the 1 degree and 2 degree alcohols are reactive, but why not 3 degree? Let us see one example. This is 1 degree alcohol where there is one tertiary butyl group. Now if we treat it with HCl in gaseous state, then that will give us the product, substituted product. This is the expected product, but we can found that this is not produced in this reaction. What is produced? This is produced in this reaction. Why? Let us see the mechanism. At first the OH group, the lone pair of electron of oxygen, attack over the H plus from the HCl. Then it forms OH2 plus and after removal of water by this compound it gives us a carbocation. Now we can see this is 1 degree carbocation. But if this methyl group migrates from this carbon to this carbon, then we can have one carbocation which will be 3 degree carbocation. So here the migration of methyl group takes place along with the bonding electron. So this positive charge will be neutralized and this carbon will become positively charged. So for the higher stability of 3 degree carbocation, this migration is carried out by this 1 degree carbocation, and after that we can have our product this 3 degree alkyl chloride, not the 1 degree alkyl chloride. So this is the reason why we do not get this product but we get this type of product. In case of 3 degree alcohols, mostly this type of arrangements or rearrangements or migration of groups takes place. So that is not reactive towards this HCl gas. Next process is the formation of alkyl chloride or alkyl bromide by the use of phosphorus trichloride or phosphorus tribromide. This is normal substitution reaction. After that, there is another process in which alcohol can react with PCl5, which will give us RCl, and another process is using thionyl chloride SOCl2, and it will also give us RCl. The most famous question from this part is that between these two processes, because in both process we are having RCl, so in both process, between this both process, which one is the favorable one? This is the most asked question from this part, and the answer will be the use of thionyl chloride is favored over the PCl5. Why? Because in case of PCl5, the side products are POCl3 and HCl, which is not removed easily from the reaction mixture. But in case of SOCl2, the sulfur dioxide and HCl both are formed in gaseous state and they easily escape out from the reaction vessel. So the preparation of RCl along with the purification of RCl is very much favorable one. So between PCl5 and SOCl2, the use of SOCl2 is preferred. Next is from hydrocarbon, from alkanes. From alkanes, we know a very famous reaction, that is substitution reaction by free radical halogenation. Like if we take propane and along with that the reagent is chlorine and H nu, that means UV light, then there we can have two products. See, at first the substitution has taken place in this carbon, methylic carbon, and another one has taken place in the methylene carbon, this CH2. Why these two types of product are found? Because here these two methyl groups are having similar type of hydrogen and this carbon is having another type of hydrogen. So how many types of hydrogens are there, that will decide that how many products we will have from this reaction. So here there are two types of hydrogen, this is one type, this is the another type. So we have found the two product, mixture of two products. Next is Schwartz reaction. What happens in this reaction? In this reaction, alkyl bromide or alkyl chloride is treated with some fluoride salt like AgF or Hg2F2, and easily the halogens bromine and chlorine are replaced by fluorine and we can form the alkyl fluoride. Lastly, another named reaction by halogen exchange reaction, we can do that alkyl chloride reacts with sodium iodide in presence of acetone and some heating is needed there. Then also we can see that halogen exchange take place and chlorine has been replaced by iodine and we can form alkyl iodide. This reaction is very famous reaction, and this is a name reaction called Finkelstein reaction. Another name reaction which is important and very famous for this part is the Hans-Dicker reaction. What happens in this reaction? This reaction occurs from a silver salt of a carboxylic acid. If we reflux that silver salt in presence of bromine and CCl4 carbon tetrachloride, then there will be formation of alkyl bromide. This reaction takes place by the formation of free radicals, and this is very important name reaction for the formation of alkyl bromide by the removal of one carbon. That means we can see easily that in this compound there is one carbon more than the product. So by removing one carbon or by the less number of carbon, we can form alkyl bromide by Hans-Dicker reaction. So this is all about the preparation from alkanes.